Hello everyone. You haven't seen me in a while. It has been actually an exact year since I last recorded a video on this channel as I checked the channel to see. Um, okay, so what's been happening with me? Um, well, it's a new year, as you all know. Happy New Year to you all, to everyone on YouTube. I only have probably, what, 3 subscribers on this channel, but to be perfectly honest, I don't particularly care. Um, I've been thinking for the past while. There's a YouTuber that I watch recently, very, very good YouTuber, and I think that the exposure that he's gotten is much deserved. Markiplier, pretty sure most of you know who he is. He has 5 million plus subscribers, so he has to have some sort of solid fan base. That said, he's kind of inspired me to pick YouTube back up again because you see, with all the things that have been happening in my life over the past year or so, I haven't really been giving YouTube the attention that I should have. It was a year since I last used YouTube, September 2nd, 2013, actually, if I remember correctly, so it's over a year at this stage, considering today is Friday, the 2nd of January. Um, but that said, a few things that have gone on in my life. As you can see, I've moved. This is a new room. Acoustics are better. Um, I could do with soundproofing it a little bit because if I'm going to be, I still live with my parents. I know it's kind of sad, but if I'm going to be doing videos for you guys, I'm going to be loud and I'm going to be brash and I'm going to be abrasive with things that happen to me. Um, I'm going to want to soundproof the room a little bit. But it's a nice house. It's lovely. We're out pretty much in the middle of nowhere. For those of you who live in Ireland, we're kind of halfway between Carlow and Athy. Aside from that, there have been a couple of other things that have happened with me. I started recently at the beginning of the year was formally diagnosed with social anxiety disorder. So if any of you have noticed me a little bit jittery in my previous videos, that's the reason. The reason that I'm much more coherent and much more stable now is because I started taking a wonderful little medication called Lexapro. Fantastic medication for any of you who suffer with anxiety or depression. I would highly recommend it, but that's not why I'm talking here. I want to pick YouTube back up again as a hobby because I found that I'm between jobs at the moment, and you can see that I'm wearing where's the monogram? The phone stores. I worked for the phone stores there from August until December. And unfortunately, at the beginning of December, they thought it necessary to let me go. So I'm currently between jobs and between work. So in the meantime, I'm going to focus on YouTube and I'm going to focus on a few other endeavors whilst I search for a new job. But what I want to do this time is I want to make sure that I don't drop YouTube as soon as I get a new job. That's not something I want to do. I enjoy making videos, I enjoy using YouTube, and I enjoy creating content for the community. Sure, it may not get me anything, it may not be any monetary benefit to myself, it may not do anything for me aside from a sense of accomplishment or a sense that I've done something creative for the day. Uh, it may not do anything for me other than that, but that's fine with me because I tried to monetize YouTube a couple of years ago and it didn't work. They said that, oh yeah, you can monetize your videos now and stuff, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work because so many people have ad blocker on now, and the only real time you will get monetization from YouTube is if you get sponsored. If you become a YouTube sponsor or a proper full-time YouTube content creator. Like, I could see myself doing that if I was in possession of, well, a better setup. I'm currently using a Packard Bell. What is this? It's an Easy Note anyway. It's a terrible laptop. AMD E300 processor. The only thing it has going for it is it's 6 GB of RAM. But this is the laptop that I was using for the time that I was making videos for YouTube a while ago. But I'm ranting at the moment. What I want to do is I want to create better content. I want to create more consistent content, the likes of Minecraft, some of the Telltale Games series, The Walking Dead, Tales from the Borderlands. What else? Some prop hunt. I would love to record some prop hunt. I have Gary's Mod. I have Steam, so it would be nice to be able to do some prop hunt. Now, in my new place, the internet is not great. I think I get about, what, 5 megabyte per second download speed. So it doesn't make things easy when I'm going to be playing online or indeed uploading videos, because we do have a cap, and I will need to pay for that if it goes over it. But I'll deal with that when it comes to it. At the moment, what I want to do is I want to make YouTube a more consistent thing in my life, because I want to create. I don't want to just be sitting there playing games for nothing but entertainment and just to pass the time. And it makes more sense to me to be able to share that content with other people and entertain other people, rather than just doing it for my own sake. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I just thought I'd give you guys an update. You may notice that the other two videos that I had on this channel beforehand are gone. I removed them because, one, the icons were cringy as hell. I don't know what I was thinking. And secondly, this is a new start, fresh start for the channel. You may notice if you go onto the About section of the channel that it says I've been a member for October 2012. But I have not created content on this channel for a number of years, and I think it's time I changed that. So you will see much more from me in the coming months, in the coming days, in fact. Today I think I'm going to start up my Minecraft again and see if I can get that up and rolling one more time. For those of you who have followed me on my previous channels, I did have Minecraft as a big part of the videos on my channel. So I think that given what Minecraft is doing now, given what Mojang are doing now, and Jed and the like, what they're doing now is they've updated Minecraft to the point now where there's so much in it, and there's so much that I haven't even explored, and I think getting to explore those things would be amazing. So it will be creating my own home and stuff like that. And then, as I said, in the meantime, be playing the likes of Prop Hunt, probably various other Gary's Mod games, Trouble in Terrorist Town, both of which I'm not great at, I must admit to you. But still, if my follies entertain you, then that's what I want. But anyway, I'm getting out to 9 minutes with this video, so I'm going to wrap it up and say that you will see a lot more content from me in the near future. And I will do my best to make sure that YouTube is maintained as a consistent thing in my life, because I'm going through a bit of a tough time money-wise at the moment, and trying to decide what I want to do with my life. I'm 22 years old, and I want to decide what I want to do with my life. And a lot of people find that 22, you should already know what you want to do. I didn't go to college. I went to college for about 6 months and figured it wasn't for me. Just education in general is not my thing. And that's not to imply that I'm not an intellectual person, because I like to think that I am. But music, as you can see, well, you can't see, but my bass guitar is over there. My laptop, which I can play at least a few small games on. When I start to get more money, I can look into getting a proper PC. It's going to cost me in the range of over €1,000, but like, for what I want to do, it'll serve my needs. That's the main thing. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up, guys, because it's getting on to 10 minutes, and that's the second time I said that. But please stick around, and if you are new, please do subscribe because you will see a lot of content from me in the coming weeks. And if you do enjoy my content, feel free to share my videos around to other people. And yeah, so that's it. So, Song of Fall. I'll see you guys very soon.